I don't think it's unfair to say that the Nintendo 3DS is still lacking some original quality titles, and for me at least, one of the titles I've been looking the most forward to since Nintendo showed it the first time is the new Super Mario game.
It's me, Mario!
Not the least because it looks like Super Mario Galaxy 2.
It looks a little like Super Mario Galaxy 2. It has the same sort of camera perspective a lot of the time. Gameplay-wise, it's a Mario game. It's a Mario game in 3D, so there are similarities, but it's more akin to like the old school 2D Marios, but with 3D levels.
Okay, you gotta explain, how does that work?
Well, I mean, if you compare it with something like Super Mario 64 or Super Mario Galaxy, which has sort of wide open levels that you can traverse pretty much as you want, or sort of much as you want. The levels here are often very sort of linear. Like you have a very small path to move on, even though that they're stealth and everything. So a lot of them actually, often you'd have like a sideways perspective on the level, and then you go inside and out and up and down. But it's very much about the platforming and the jumping and the running, like old school Mario games are, and less about the sort of, I won't say
exploration.
Exploration is the word. Thank you. That later Mario games have, but the same sort of controls and perspectives. So it's a funny sort of blend between different Mario types of games. The controls are really, really good. Unlike Galaxy and 64, there's a run button, like in the old 2D Mario, which is also, your shooting button. It follows the same controls setup as 2D Mario does, except in 3D. So up and down makes you move backwards and forwards.
Yes.
But yeah, I mean, it has the same moves, the fireballs, the backwards jumping, the wall jumping, all that stuff that you've come to expect from Mario games. That's all in there.
And certain superpowers are here?
Oh yeah, the Tanuki suit from Super Mario 3 makes a return. Actually, the game is sort of set, if you can talk about universes within Mario, this is set in the same Mario universe as Super Mario 3, pretty much. So it has the Tanuki suit. What did you get from a Leaf? It has those heaven airship type things, levels, where the camera's pushing you all the way with automatically scrolling levels.
Yeah, some of the harder levels of the old games.
Yeah, those are back. The Fire Flower is here, obviously. There's a boomerang suit.
Sweet. How about the presentation of the game?
Visually, it's very reminiscent of Wii Mario games, of the 3D games. And also, one of the things it does really, really well, actually, is the 3D effect.
Oh.
I felt like most of the 3DS games I played, 3D feels sort of tacked on.
Yeah.
There's many of the levels here are designed to really incorporate the 3D and the sense of depth, so you often have like really deep falls or
sweet.
Great big distances, and with the 3D on, it gives that really extra, in your stomach.
Yeah.
I found myself playing it for hours with 3D enabled without really any eye issues or anything, or the headaches that might be associated with that usually.
So to me at least, it sounds like this really is the first, big original 3DS title that really delivers on the promise of the console.
Yeah, I mean, this is the first proper new Nintendo title for the console. And, I don't know if I'd say this is the one game that you should rush out and buy a 3DS for, but it's probably one of the best games on 3DS right now. And, if you have a 3DS, you should definitely go get this, because it's Super Mario, and it's up to the same quality of the Super Mario games that we're expecting, so it's really good.